Changes are coming to the guidelines your child needs to follow in the classroom. And while some say this is needed to clear up confusion, others are warning of detrimental long-term impacts.
Alexandra Cohen-Yards joins us in studio now with what's prompting this move.
Kirsten, Derek, the reasoning behind these changes dates back to before the pandemic, when Washington adopted new disciplinary guidelines. Now, I want you to take a look at this graph right behind me. It shows the percentage of kids who have been asked to leave the classroom because of their behavior in the Spokane School District. Now, here are those numbers for the Central Valley School District. Both show similar trends, starting with just around 5% of students in 2018 to 2019, and then taking a dip during the pandemic. However, when students returned, those numbers rose again. This marked the first time teachers could enforce those 2019 rules, although doing so was a challenge. How should a teacher handle a child disrupting their classroom? This is a highly debated question, and while there isn't yet a universal answer, revised guidelines from the Washington Office of Superintendent of Public Instruction aims to provide a clearer direction.
We aligned the definitions. We tried to make it clearer in the context because things were just kind of all over the place in the former rules.
Michaela Miller is the Deputy Superintendent for OSPI, a department that has been working on revising these guidelines for a year and a half after noticing troubles for teachers in the post-pandemic world.
When I think about the blip that COVID caused within discipline, most of it is just we didn't see it. We were not dealing with it in a school setting.
From here came emergency student discipline rules, which aim to give clearer definitions of how schools should address discipline. However, not everyone is on board.
We're deeply concerned and worried about the impacts on students furthest away from educational opportunities.
That is Eric Holsifer with the League of Education Voters Foundation, an organization that strongly opposes these changes, as they fear this will have a disproportionate impact on students of color.
So there needs to be an equal amount of time and access given to those communities.
While OSPI sets out the framework for the state, our local school districts also hold authority over this. They are the ones who ultimately deliberate what student codes of conduct look like. You can read the full list of changes OSPI is making on our website at KXLY.com. The revised rules will go into effect on July 11th. In studio tonight, Alexandra Cohen-Yards, 4 News Now.